Alright guys, we are back. I made dinner, had some homemade pizza, cleaned up, and now we're gonna put together this cheap greenhouse. Okay, so this is pretty much the same one I got last year, but this time we're gonna do this a little differently as far as reinforcing it and making sure that it doesn't cave in like that again. So, hey honey.
Hello.
So I'm gonna do the sides. I'm gonna do the top with a hard plastic, like a corrugated plastic. Are you guys playing hide and seek?
Yeah.
And that way we can make it like last longer, because again, it serves its purpose. I got it at Tractor Supply if anybody's interested. It was, I think, $50. Bandit wants to be with the kids, so he's like kind of losing his mind. You see him? He's all about these kids. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Plastic is better than the one I had last year. So that's actually really good. Alright, let's do this. You know, it's nice to get this done now, because last year we had those black flies eat you alive. So far, this is the same setup as the one I got last year. So it's not too difficult to do. All right, well, it's definitely not as deep as the other one. That's okay though. It's wider, but it's not as deep. That's okay. We'll make it work. I think it's going to be fine, especially for how I do my seedlings. Plenty of room. 1, 2, 3 shelves. That works.
Can't run with Bandit.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's been losing his mind for you guys. Oh, that's a pretty view.
It is.
I like that.
You can really feel the sound up there too.
What do you think about that?
We were just laying while listening
Yeah,
to music.
that's right.
Mom.
As long as it holds it, yeah.
Yeah.
We were just laying there listening to music.
Oh, yeah? I'm starting seeds. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tie this to this.
Mama,
Yeah, babe.
is it okay if we go on a walk with the dog?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't go down by that river, okay?
Yeah, we will.
Okay, love you, honey.
Done.
Alright, guys, so, it's up. And, of course, I'm going to start planting. There's a little bit longer left of daylight, and I have no patience, so I'm going to go ahead and start. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting because I would have already had it done by now. We just keep getting snow. I think that's done now. So, I'm going to go ahead and start planting. I am going to use these covers right now because it gets chilly at night. The soil is already wet, so it makes it easier. I don't have to water it, actually. Right now. I will have to water it eventually. Just knock over. Oh. Alright. My hands are a mess. But what we have for in here is we're doing all the brassicas, cold weather crops. So we got some squash, it's a yellow squash. We're gonna do cabbage, broccoli, zucchini. So all the leafy stuff, spinach, lettuce, and Swiss chard, we're gonna put in this side over here. And then I do have these for other stuff. So I think we're gonna start right now with yellow squash. I bought these like tags to put names on that they're for gardening. I have no idea where I put them. So we'll end up using sticks again. I'm gonna do all of them and I'm gonna get more of these. I had some, but I think the kids threw them away. But I'm gonna get more of them so that I'm trying to grow as much as I possibly can so that we can also sell in the shop. Cabbage. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this first. Zucchini. And then I need to go grab a pen because I need to be able to write what these are. Two rows each of these is going to give me a whole lot of squash. Kids want me to go see what's going on with Bandit. They're training him.
I'm gonna go the second piece smell something over there. So we're gonna do it fast.
Wow. Holy moly. Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Bandit. Oh, he kind of jumped up. Good boy. But yeah, he's
That's crazy. That is kind of crazy because he was pulling.
for some reason he
Huh?
smells something over there.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I've never been over there.
Good job, Em. That's really good because he was pulling like crazy. She's been trying to teach him not to do that. That's awesome. Alright, these things are like really wet, so I don't know how well they're gonna work. I have a feeling it's just gonna smear. Yep. Alright, well. Trying to think of what else I have. I have small ones I could use. And just like let these dry out. Alright, I found my craft sticks. So I'll use these with, this is a fine tip Sharpie that I use for crafting as well, but I think it would work better. Alright, so I need, I'm going to cut these in half. And I'm going to do, I got yellow squash. Here. And then zucchini. Here. Now I will do, that looks empty, so I'm going to put in, I think, we'll do cabbage. I already opened it. Cabbage is so small. The seeds are so tiny. And again, if you're new here, I put a few seeds in each one. And then I just separate them after.
Slow down.
Are you doing?
Slow.
It's just like a,
Slow.
What you planting?
everything. Got zucchini, yellow squash, cabbage.
Broccoli.
I'm doing broccoli now. Alright guys, so that is it for today. The sun is going down and it's starting to get chilly out here, so I'm going to close it up. I've got all of my lettuces and stuff planted on this side. Oh, I gotta put the lid on that. And on this side I have all the like broccoli and cabbage and all that good stuff. Tomorrow is supposed to be another nice day, so I'll come back out and finish doing what I'm doing and get this whole thing organized, because it's right now it's just kind of thrown in there and I'd like to get it organized. I have a couple of organizers that I can put stuff in and, you know, keep it up neatly. But for now, I'm just excited to get something planted. I've been itching to start planting. So I'm very happy that I was able to. These beds right here I will plant very soon. I think I'm going to do them differently this year though. The lettuces were fine in there, so I think maybe I can do that again. But I had the squash in here, yellow squash and zucchini, and this just was like everywhere and it was kind of hard to get to. So I'm going to wait, and when those are ready to be planted, they're going to go out into the big garden. So I'm going to do the smaller sort of kitchen garden stuff. I'll probably do a couple beds actually with herbs, basil, oregano. So I think that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do the lettuce over here and the herbs over here. I think that's a plan. Look, this one actually closes. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for me today. Oh, I'll show you real quick what we did with the stones for the pathway. I've been online looking for somebody to do the whole driveway with gravel. We did this today. Okay, with lights and stuff. And a little bit in front of the garage where there was like a dip in the ground. But I am looking for somebody, I don't need it crazy expensive. I just want gravel down, and we will even spread it. if it keeps the cost down, because we've had some quotes that are kind of ridiculous. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that'll happen soon. But for now, we got this done. Now there won't be any puddling water right there. I will redo the sides and put clean mulch in there. I want to rip up all that grass that's kind of growing around in the rocks. That doesn't look good, so I want to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of those. We're just freshening up now that the nice weather is here. I love it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. I will see you in the next video. Have a good night. Bye.